here, if you were, you know, brought here, delivered here, transported here, this message is for you. There's something in here for you. If you're new, if you like the message and it resonates, subscribe, like, etc. And thank you for all my subscribers on the road to 10K. Thank you for your the new subscribers and the ones that have been rocking with me from day one. All right, so let's check your messages, Taurus. These are three inspirational cards that I pulled for you. This will go cohesively with your reading. Adapt to transformation. So your first energy is, this is an energy that I'm getting, that this is a new life. This is a new twist and turn, you know, a new life, something that you're adapting, something changed drastically. Maybe last 6 months, year or so, where you're now being realigned, where you're being pushed somewhere else because something wasn't for you. Just go with it. It's the next energy, literally saying the same thing. I usually pull one or two inspirational cards, but I was drawn to put three, to put you know, pull out three inspirational cards and one last move. So Spirit is saying keep going in the direction that all of these things say the same thing. There's movement, there's physical travel, there's spiritual travel. I feel with your energy, adapt to changes, go with the movement, the direction that you're being put in, follow the path. That's the main general energy. All right, so the inspirational cards. Now we're going to go on to your financial messages, okay? So let's check out your financial messages, Taurus. We'll be pulling from two different decks. Credit repair. So you're trying to, you know, have financial, you know, wealth, and also health, financial health. You want to, you know, this is a spirit of being more mature with money, learning some tough lessons with money, knowing that you can't depend on someone because something can change drastically. And with that inspirational energy, I feel like something changed drastically where you had to fend for yourself, you know, fend for yourself. Benefits. So when this card appears, that means that something with your benefits might change, or you're in a spirit of having a new job, a new opportunity that is more beneficial to you. Not just with benefits, with regular, you know, benefits, medical benefits, but also that a job that's less toxic, that will be beneficial to your mind, body, and spirit. Not something where they micromanage you, etc. Spirit is saying continue to be mindful with your spending. Be careful with your spending. There may be some things that come up that you have to spend. You know, when we see this card, there may be something that comes up, and, you know, spending and selling, okay? So you may be an entrepreneur, selling your gifts, selling your services. So there's balance here. There will be balance. This. Okay, so I'll take these that fell out. Budget. So Spirit is saying get organized. Write a budget, look at a budget quickly. You could do those apps, you know, to see your spending. There's a huge decision on the horizon with your financial state, and vacation. Vacation came out in the pre-shuffle as well. So let's see what we have. Oops. Okay. So we have also resign and retired. So this is pretty much an energy of change, as we were saying, and this goes along with go with it. I'm gonna pull the inspirational card. Just go with it. So if a job ends, and a job looks like it's gonna end, or some of you are heavily contemplating retiring, or working for yourself. So working for yourself, making money, because you know how to do it. You're learning how to do it. You're learning as you're working for others and making others rich. You're learning how to make the money for yourself. Making enough that you can travel. But there is travel. There is some travel. A lot of movement in your energy. You may be traveling for work and also for leisure. Background check. This is again an energy of a new opportunity. Negotiate. Know your worth. Know your skills. Know how you are capable of learning and how trainable you are. So you know, there's people that were not qualified to do the jobs that you can do. So make sure you continue to negotiate. And when you go into an interview, go in there like you're interviewing them, not like they're just interviewing you. You figure out if you want them. Not an air of arrogance, but an air of confidence. As I break the deck, dress to impress. So Spirit is saying use the artistic, your creative expression of clothing to represent yourself and to represent the job that you want and the job that you're the field that you're in. Be creative. The more you are creative and express yourself, the more you will attract customers, or you know, you will, you know, attract opportunities. All right, let's get a couple of these other financial spread for my Taurus. Okay, so we have enterprise. So yeah, you're in a business, you're in an energy of business, creating a business from scratch, or just starting, venturing out and taking a leap of faith. And you will be successful if you do start it. Feelings. Okay, so this is a tricky one. Feelings can expand a lot when it comes to finances. Spirit is saying, you know, keep your feelings in check. You may be going through some inner turmoil at this time, Taurus, and some emotional roller coaster, but keep your feelings in check. Be professional. Also, you know, basically don't lash out, don't go crazy in a job, whether they're micromanaging you and they're tempting you to just spaz out. Do not crash out. Be professional. Contain yourself. Temper yourself. Temper yourself, because if you don't, you will miss an opportunity or lose money. Also, do what you love. Speaking of feelings, do what you love. Do a job that you love, that you feel that is for you. But yeah, that advice is important, Taurus. That's an important one. Blessings. You have, you know, some financial blessings coming your way, a financial gift. And just do it. Whatever you're thinking about, if you have an urge to do something with your finances, do it. And you will be communicating, collaborating with others, calling, following up, etc. You may have a mentor. Speak to someone that has a little bit more experience. Reach out to someone. Let your friends help you. Let people help you. Even if you are standing alone, this is a job. You're being drawn to do something on your own, but also continue to be guided by spirit, and to get friends to help you. And traveler, look, I break every deck. You're traveling. You will be traveling. You want to travel. Some of you are actually moving. So there is movement here. And financial blessings. Okay, let's get your regular energy, Taurus. Let's get your regular energies. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Read between the lines. Okay. Read between the lines is another way of saying embrace the messages and the signs and synchronicities and the red flags and everything you're being warned, or every message that you are getting. And also read between the lines is draw a conclusion. If somebody's not there for you and they're giving you every type of message and sign that they don't want to work on a relationship, take it for face value and accept, because there is someone that is a liar. There's someone that is a snake. There's somebody, and watch out, you know, there's somebody in your energy that is not truthful. So be careful, because that person or those type of people will slow your abundance, will stop your blessings, will just put a dark cloud. The grass is greener. So this energy is again emotional. There was something that you thought could work and it didn't. It wasn't meant to be. No matter how much you tried, it was a big sacrifice. Big sacrifices were made, I can see, but the grass is greener. And then the flip, somebody thought the grass was greener somewhere else or without you, And they learned the lesson. They learned the lesson. You're in an energy of being single. You're being put in isolation so that you can work on your abundance, and also so that you can choose wisely and choose the direction that you're being put in alignment for. Um, you have fear. Yeah, I feel your energy. Like, I feel the nervous energy, like, through this reading, honestly. Taurus, I see the fears of failure, the fear of rejection, the just fear. And it's okay to feel. It was, even the feelings came out with your financial spread. So you are going to have to ground yourself, maybe wearing you know, obsidian, tiger's eye, mookaite, jaspers, for your root chakra. Yeah, so that you can be grounded. Spiritual baths. Do grounding outside, barefoot, you know, walking barefoot or in a park in a clean area. Put your feet on the grass for about 20 minutes or more so that you can, you know, feel grounded, be by water, because there's a lot of fears and anxiety that I feel within your reading. You are going through a spiritual awakening. So you're being guided by spirit. You are opening up, waking up, and seeing things for what they really are. You've seen how toxic people were. You even seen how toxic you may have been at a certain point in time, and you're realizing, you're going through this spiritual realization. Ex-lover is here. There's some dealings with an ex-lover still in your energy. Let's get a couple more. Intuition. Spirit is saying, please trust your intuition. I'm putting that with spiritual awakening. You have stepped into another level spiritually. What you can see psychically, you cannot unsee. You can't unsee. If somebody seems like a liar, you can't unsee it. Surrender. Spirit is saying, go with the flow of the travel of the path that you're being put on. Take a chance. And go with the flow. Surrender. When something is not working out, no matter what, you got to give it up. You got to let it go. Divine is intervening. Thank goodness. It's divine intervention. That's like the Avengers coming in, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, everybody coming in, because something was dramatic and drastic and, you know, a little challenging. Fated meeting, bottom of the deck. So there is a fated meeting. You're supposed to meet someone. You're supposed to, perhaps in your travels. Let's clarify. Let's get some more of the regular energies. Wow, okay. Yeah, somebody's in. This wanted to come out. This guy wanted to come out. Someone's heavily thinking. They're rethinking this whole thing. Where's grass is greener? I'm going to put that next to grass is greener, because someone is rethinking this whole thing. Like everything that happened between you and them, they have regret. You may have regret about, you know, wasting time with someone or just not seeing something for what it was, but they have deep regrets, because I think they're getting karma. And we'll talk about that. There's something you need to take action. And the door to value. So you are in a prosperous, you're, because of your spiritual awakening and you being aware of making positive decisions, you're meeting abundance. You have a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put that with the fear. You're in your head as well. You and someone are in their head, but for different reasons. They're in their head because they know they effed up, they messed up, and their life is spiraling. You're in your head because you fear that all these new beginnings. And that was your last reading that I did for y'all. It was talking about similar things. You have a lot of new beginnings and door to happiness and healing. This came out in the pre-shuffle already. Second chakra, yeah, your sacral chakra is being activated at this time. And attachments. I knew that. There's some attachments in your energy. Your energy, Taurus. You have some attachments. You're attached to someone. And this is a case, I feel like this is a case of someone that you thought you can get over quickly, or that you were going to get over, and you realize how hard it really was. It's harder than you thought, because when you do progress and you're like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm moving on, I'm not worried about this person, you realize that you were disappointed in the way something turned out. And there's some sad energy here. There's some sadness, anxiety, fears, you know. Yep, sad. Look, as I said that, Taurus, sad energy. Look, I was just saying, I'm feeling it. And this is where the attachments, you know, you feel so disappointed in a situation, like you just can't believe it. You can't believe it, but the divine is intervening. Things are gonna go your way. You don't see it now. When you start healing, this is how you know you start healing. You won't care about that person like that. You won't worry about their energy anymore. You'll be neutral. When you're indifferent, that's how you know you've healed. You're gonna go through all the stages of healing, and you're going to realize as time goes on that it just wasn't meant to be. And you're gonna probably say you should have ended it sooner, a long time ago, because you invested, like you made a lot of sacrifices. You made sacrifices. There's movement, there's, you know. All right, let's clarify between the lines, which is draw your own conclusion, you know, follow the signs, basically. Okay, so follow the signs in synchronicity. You may be seeing 555 a lot because there is a lot of change going on in your life. Hello. Yeah, read between the lines when it comes to someone that had you in competition. Just take it for what it is. It's like, do not be in denial that something didn't work out. Just go with the flow. Surrender. Just give it up. Just be like, you know what? It didn't work out. It's shocking that it didn't work out, but it is whatever. Because somebody had you competing for their time. They really didn't put, you know, energy into a situation. They were playing games. Let's keep developing this story. So listen to the signs. And then you will have, you know, good news is coming in. There's good news coming in when you realize that you have to surrender. Let's clarify the next card, which is a snake. So this is someone that, this deception in your energy. Some people, be careful and realize every time you hang out with toxic people, your life is in disarray. It's a mess. And your money, you lose more money. You can make a lot of money and lose a lot more money than you're making. You won't see your money. When you let go of toxic people, let go of toxic people. Listen, thank you, Spirit. This is a very auspicious reading. It's serendipitously for you. You know, exactly. You walking away from third-party energies. It's people that had you at this. You do not want to be a side piece. You do not want to be a side person. You do not. And they had you in a third-party energy. They want to have you in a third-party energy. So you got to decide what you want. Because if that's not for you, I see you walking away. Yeah, because you've been disappointed. You know, someone had you as, like, they had a lot of choices. But there's communication coming in. There's communication coming in. Yeah, there's some communication coming in. Yeah, there's information. So somebody that you might be talking to back and forth, you're gonna realize that they're playing games, and you're just gonna end that. All right, so let's see who's in their head about you that thought the grass was greener. Let's clarify that one. Somebody thought the grass was absolute greener. They thought they could do better. And then you watching the show, you watching the ish show, like, wow, they're doing worse. Yeah, you're gonna get your happiness. The grass is greener. I'm clarifying this. I'm clarifying the grass is greener for you. It's gonna be better. And someone's seeing that your happiness. Somebody's seeing that that things are much better for you. Yeah, somebody's seeing it. They're observing it. Could be a Virgo. I have to mention all the signs. Leo is here. But someone is seeing. Aries is here. Aries with Sagittarius. Someone is definitely watching. They're watching your rise. Their karma is going to see that, you know, you're rising. Let's say you may have been toxic in the past with someone. You were low vibrating. one of y'all is getting out of that, and that's you. I see your spiritual awakening here. Yeah, someone was a burden. Someone was a burden. This person that is in your mind and your energy, the person that's on your mind, they're a burden. You barely survived that. Look at this. This is a wounded warrior. You survived this person. And justice is here. So there's a karmic ending. It could be a divorce with the court, but there's an ending. It could be a breakup, etc. Let's clarify this card. Single, this energy of being single, being isolated, so, to heal. All right. Let's clarify single. Kind of hesitant, afraid to start over. Yeah, someone wants a second chance. This is going to be wild. Someone sees you healing. They're watching. And somebody's going to message you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, there's going to be a message coming in because they see you in your element. Now, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone else. But this is you healing. You're disappointed, though, when you communicate with this person that, you know, you want a second chance or they want a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance. But when you communicate, because I see a message coming in, pages or messages, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to realize you're going to be single. So this is clarifying the single. You're going to get your wish fulfillment and happiness by being single and loving on yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a Queen of Cups, which I see it as self-love, self-care. Let's clarify this fear and anxiety. Let's clarify fear and anxiety next. Yeah, you fear your fulfillment. You fear not getting your fulfillment. You fear not ending up in a happy family relationship, kids, etc. But you have a new beginning. You have a passion new beginning. You may not see it, but you have a passion new beginning. But you're riddled with fear because this is almost like being traumatized by stuff that happened in the traumatized. Look, every time I say something, the cards follow me. So this is your reading, Taurus. You're riddled in fear. Look at these cards: fear, anxiety, because you feel like someone from your past has you kind of traumatized. This is traumatization. This is traumatization. But you know, you will get rid of fear. You're going to be healing. Let's see. Yeah, you're moving forward with the Chariot. You're moving forward. Cancer energy here. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone, you might be, I'm going to be honest, you might have been getting over two people at the same time. Or you still not over someone, or just like disappointed by several people. But you will move forward. You're going to keep going. Okay, let's see. This fell right on ex-lover, Aries energy. They were controlling. So this person was controlling. They wanted things their way. They wanted their way. And you want someone that you both want the same thing. You don't want something that with someone that they just want their way and your voice is not heard. You felt like your voice was not heard. But there's a conversation. So you're having a conversation with an ex, a heart-to-heart conversation. There's a conversation that may need to be had. But here's the thing, Taurus. You can't just keep having dinner, what I call dinner with schmucks, like that movie. You can't have the same old conversations with people, going back and forth. Do not go back and forth with someone. You are in a spiritual awakening. You are on the next step of spiritual psychic intelligence. So you have to be ready to say what you're going to say, whether this is a divorce or whatever the communication that has to happen. You say what you want to say, and then you cut it off if it's not for you. Because, I see a lot of pain for someone from your past. This is heartbreak. This is how the person in your past is coming out. That person's coming out as causing you absolute heartbreak and despair. And a controlling energy. So let's see, ex-lover. Yeah, you didn't see something. You were completely blinded. You thought something was one way and it was a completely, totally different way. And you once you deal with this situation, you will have a new beginning once you deal with this situation. But Spirit is saying you're going to look at things in a different way. You're looking at things a different way. You're going to be grounded. Yep, walking away. You're going to walk away from someone from your past that, you know, Aries energy here. But yeah, this, and you're promised a new beginning. You thought they were your everything, that everything was happening, but as soon as you disconnect from this energy, there's a Ace of Pentacles, there's abundance, there's a new beginning, a new cycle begins. So I'm looking at this as a new cycle beginning, and that's a financial abundance too. So let's look at surrender. Having to surrender because something is not going your way, you know, and you're not sure where to go next, what to do. So yeah, surrender and you will heal. Perfect. The Nine of Pentacles. This is you having a garden of money and being purified and white. So I know whoever I'm reading for is being isolated. Even if you are with someone, you're being put to think, to isolate, to heal. And you keeping them away. Look, this is a little separation. So you might be in separation. Someone is at a distance. And you tempering yourself. Sagittarius card. Because their offer was not enough. It was not enough. And, you know, now you become the high priestess. So there's no turning back. The high priestess has deep knowing and keeps it to herself. You don't got to tell everyone how you're figuring someone out. You know, you have psychic intelligence and you're not going to cave into temptation anymore. You have already, and you've seen where that got you. So let's clarify divine intervention. The divine is intervening so that you can get this wheel of fortune. Let's not forget, this is a blessing, a windfall, because you've done the work. A cyclist. Oh, divine is intervening with love, with your love life. Excuse me. Gemini energy there. There's someone that is watching you online. They're kind of looking at your social media, you know, and your transformation with the death card. They're looking at your change. They see that you're changing. Scorpio card here, and you're going to be an empress. You're male or female, you're an emperor mode. So you're not chasing. They're seeing that you're building a foundation. You're building, and you're having a wish fulfillment. You have a wish fulfillment. Look at this. The divine is intervening. Yeah, you're keeping someone blocked. Spirit is saying keep someone blocked. And this is what you have, a wish fulfillment with starting a business. That means, and this could be online, you will be successful online as well. And love. So there might be someone that secretly likes you, and you know, they're not saying anything, they're just watching your social media, but you will be talking with them soon. All right, or maybe you began, yeah, this is new. All right, so let's clarify fated meeting. Fated meeting. You have something fated. Look, a lot of this is fated. So you're not even in control right now. The divine is in control. Because look, divine intervention, that means we're not driving. We're not, they're driving the bus, the spiritual bus. Let's clarify fated meeting. Who you have a meeting. Could be in a train station, for whoever it may apply. So you're meeting someone that's mature with love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. As you're healing, you know, you don't have to be completely healed before you meet them, but you have someone that's a little, could be a little older, and that, you know, might be helpful to you, you know, someone that's mature. Yeah, you're gonna make a decision. Your ships are coming in, so you're making a decision. Yeah, it could be something to do with work, someone that you work with, or someone at work, or a meeting at work, and you're gonna take a leap of faith. Okay, all right, Taurus. So you'll be meeting someone at work, secretly likes you. Oh God, wonderful. You have a new beginning with love, and it's someone that has to do with your work, or maybe while you're working you meet this person, or you already started kind of talking to them at work, and you both know you like each other, but you're not probably saying something. Yeah, check out the Scorpio reading as well. It was similar. All right, so a life partner. It came out again. You have a life partner. You're finally meeting a life partner. And Spirit is saying, watch out not to go with toxic energies again. Because when somebody's life is about to spiral because they thought their grass was greener, they're going to come back. They're going to come back, and they might come back, you know, because I feel like somebody could come back, you know, and they stepped out of the relationship. Someone had a baby, you know, out of the relationship, you know, not, and they, with someone that was a karmic. I see it here. All right, let's see. Missed opportunity, yeah. Because they messed up too much. It's like you're going to keep somebody blocked because they just messed up way too much. They did way too much. They violated. This is a betrayal. And you, Spirit is saying, watch out. Read the red flag. Somebody wants a reconciliation. And then someone else, you're going to have butterflies, new energy, beautiful new energy, attraction. And this is coming again. This is your reading is so, you know, auspicious. Memories. You're looking at the memories. You have a little bit of attachment towards. You have attachments. You're going to look through the phone. You're going to look at old pictures. And you're just going to be, I'm sorry to say, in your feelings. You will be in your feelings, but you will push through. You will push through. You have inner fears, and I'm sending, you know, healing energies, but you will be free from all of that. Manifest, you know, you're going to have fun. And the way you're going to heal is with someone else. You're going to meet this other person that you're fated to meet, and that's going to help you heal because you're going to be having fun. And there's a breakup with someone. There's an ending, marriage, or just an end. And now you are meeting your soulmate. But you have to decide what you want, because I feel like that's the very soon card. I feel like you kind of are reminiscing and trying to, you know, figure out if you want this last person that you dealt with, or the person from your past, or this new energy. You have a new beginning. Look, you have a brand new beginning. And here's you will be grounded. People don't realize, like, all your inner fears, because you come across as confident. I could see it. All right, let's see. Deception. Somebody is a liar in your energy. It's time to cut them off. It's time to go. Look, Spirit is screaming at you to free yourself. All the cards are coming out again. And then you're going to meet someone that is a past life, or you might have been in a past life connection with someone, a karmic from hell, that now you got to cut that off. If you break it off in this lifetime, it ends. You will be in a higher order committed relationship that can lead to marriage and engagement, and you have new love. But Spirit is saying, please free yourself, detach from this energy, and trust. Go with the flow. You will have romantic feelings, and you will have true love. And then let me do one of these to finalize your reading, Taurus. A couple of these. Love your journey. Love your journey. Be thankful. Be thankful. Say thank you for everything. Be grateful every day. Just give thanks, and that's how your manifestations come to life. Someone with past life influence. Past life, again, is coming up. Self-exploration. You're trying to, you know, just get to know yourself, doing shadow work, all that stuff. You have a fresh start. All the cards that I put in the pre-shuffle picture in the thumbnail, they're all coming back out. Feel what you feel. Go through your feelings. Don't allow yourself to cry too long or any of that. Just pick yourself back up. Release doubts. And take a vacation. So you will be, all the cards are coming out. Sleep and rest, because, you know, you may not be resting. And let's see, one of these, Moonology, give you a complete reading. Communication is your key. You know, could be dealing with a Gemini. You have to set boundaries with people. You have to say what you have to say, cut people off, or just, you know, communicate properly with someone. Nothing yet is, nothing will come of a situation. So look, nothing's going to come of a situation. There's a situation that is done. It's done for it. Adjustments are required. You need to move a different way, strategize a different way. Let me get a couple more to end your reading. Okay, let's see what fell out. Hold your vision. Stick to your goal. If you said you want to open up a business, start a business, stick to your goal. The energy's gaining momentum. Things are working in the background. You may not see it, and a new romantic cycle begins with Libra, Justice card. And look, as I grab this, my favorite card, and it came out in the Leo as well. Watch the other readings or all your placement. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can get over fear. Believe that you can, get over the attachments of someone. Believe that you can have a fated meeting. Believe that the wheel of fortune is going to bring your abundance. Believe that you will be free. You will be free to be yourself with someone again. Believe that you will have a past life. Believe that you have abundance, and believe that you have a new beginning, and that you're going to work through your fears, and that a miracle is coming. Be open to a miracle. There are several miracles. The universe, you've been through hell on wheels. I could feel it in this reading. It was very emotional. It's time for things to change. Divine is intervening, because enough is enough. Remember the divine intervention. The divine is taking the wheel. You have a brand new beginning, but not everybody from your past is worth going back. They put you in the state of fear because you're traumatized to move forward. You don't really trust anybody because too many people have lied, deceive you, etc. Be aware of deceptive people. Again, it came out. And believe that you, in your intuition, that you can see that you have psychic abilities. For the people that I'm reading, that you will be able to use your discernment to find out if somebody's lying and just cut them off immediately and keep moving forward. Okay, this has been your reading. Hello, everybody that's here. Thanks for your comments and the quiet watchers. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy this reading. I'm Foxy Blue again, and for all your metaphysical needs and products, you can visit my Etsy shop, foxybluesecretgarden.com, Foxy Blue LLC. So thank you for being here, and this has been your reading, Taurus.